Good afternoon. It is Thursday, April 15th, 2021, and here is what we are looking at for the day. Definitely an uptrend day. Uh, I'm pretty sure I got everything on here. I don't think I missed any trades. Um, and there's definitely some, and I've been noticing this lately, like with my trades, the ones that I like post, they feel right. The other day, one of them, Mack didn't mark, and he brought it up. He said, I wouldn't go short there, but I did go short there, but he at least pointed it out. So at least I was trading at a key point. Um, and this morning I posted this one right here, and it's definitely aggressive, but I like it. And we'll go over these, but let's take a look. So this is the measured move here. Or at least I'm pretty sure. And it looks like we came a little bit short of that, maybe a point or two short. Um, but yeah, if you measured it to here, I think there was some resistance at that level. Yeah, so you see it hit that here and corrected. So I guess it just depends on where you're putting your measured move. That's where I put mine, and it happened to line up and correct. But I think this is what Mack was talking about in his mid-morning post. So let's take a look at these trades, though. Okay, so I think 5 o'clock was like right around here, and prices started to correct, but we got this big move up. So when we got this channel down, I actually had it drawn like this, and then prices broke out and then failed, and they failed to go lower. I like that. It's at the EMA as well. So I like that. An aggressive trade though. It's an aggressive entry. After a break, all right, I had an interruption. I don't know where I was. I think I was right here. And we got this move up. So this steep channel, we get a break, some sideways action, one leg up, two legs up to a new high, and then we get some more sideways action. I would treat this like a failed breakout. Um, I think it's probably more aggressive. It's not a high or low. Um, but I think this is the only trade on the simulator I took. I took some trade that didn't work out. I was too early, and then I took this. I don't know which one it was, and I ended up not liking it. Um, was it? No, no, that wasn't it. Okay, so sideways, and then it comes to what turned out to be the trend channel. Well, I think it's the trend channel based off the midline. I think that's the trend channel. Only problem is that it's going through these lows right here, so I don't know. But the midline seems to be holding prices. Um, so unfortunately, you don't get a setup right here, but you get a leg up. So this is what usually happens. You get this breakout that leads to counter trend that leads to a with trend breakout, and then you get this breakout pullback. I don't see how you could. Maybe you could enter on that if you. I mean, as an aggressive trade, it's a breakout pullback, and it is off this trend line. If you draw it off this low and that low, um, but then it comes back here and confirms it, and it's a failed second entry short, but it's going into the highs, so that's still aggressive. We get this steep channel up, followed by some sideways action. And Mack took this trade. I actually didn't even think about this for some reason, but it is a failed breakout. It's counter trend, so that's probably why he took it um, without a higher low. So I'm going to mark that as aggressive simply because there's no higher low. But Mack took that. You can watch that on his channel, on his YouTube channel. And counter trend breakout leads to a with trend breakout of the range, and then we get a correction, and it breaks my channel. my larger channel for the day, and we get this correction, uh, and we get a break, move to attempting at a new low, which just matches the lows, get a bounce, and here you get a first failed second entry short back into this congestive area. It's also a second entry long, first entry, second entry. So I like that trade. Mostly what I like about it is the break back into congestion. And then you get a higher low, which is also like a breakout pullback off of this congestive level. But it's aggressive, a little far from the EMA, and it's just a breakout pullback. So those are like the most aggressive entries. And yeah, we get this channel up and a break and some more sideways action for the rest of the day. And I was looking at this. So is that a first? That's a third entry. But I'm going to mark this because it looks like a higher low. Um, and it like failed to go lower a few times. So I do kind of like that. Um, yeah, and that's all I saw. It's now 12:10. I don't think you can enter in any of this. I'm not really sure what's going on. It's a little congested as well. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope you had a good day, and hopefully I should be able to do this tomorrow. So have a good day.